Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great. So today I'm gonna be doing a reading on Hailey Bieber. So I don't know if you've seen it, but she recently posted a TikTok on her TikTok, of course, where she was basically saying, like she was literally begging her trolls to leave her alone. So she was completely pissed off and angry, and she was like, just leave me alone, guys. I cannot live it anymore. I can't do this anymore. So please stop talking shit about me. Stop creating stories about me. And she was just so fed up and pissed off. And like she was literally asking people to leave her alone. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on that. I actually want to know how she feels because, like usually in my videos, I kind of like she's always the bad guy in my readings. And I mean, that's kind of true, but I mean, sometimes I do feel a little pity, like I feel pity. Yes, that's the word for her. Like I feel bad for her because, like sometimes she gets a lot of hate, but on the other hand, she kind of deserves it. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing a reading on her. I want to know how she feels. I want to know where she's at in her life, where she's at in her career, and how she feels about trolls and people. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. So yeah, let's get started. But before starting the reading, don't forget to put a thumbs up. And if you want to get a private reading, just contact me on Instagram. So I have linked my Instagram account in the description box. It's basically the same name as YouTube, like it's Let's Gossip with Tarot. So if you want to get a private reading, just send me a message and I will respond to you. So with that being said, let's get started. So as I always do, I'm going to start with like this oracle card. So I'm basically going to pull up, I'm basically going to take one single card, and this card will represent Hailey's energy at the moment. So Hailey, okay. Ooh, oh my God, ooh, wow, that's interesting. Do you guys see that? Like two cards literally flew out of the deck. Wow, this is really interesting. Oh my God, okay, I didn't see that. So I'm going to put this card a little away and let's focus on that one. So as you guys can see here, we have a couple, we have a man and a woman being chained together. And here we have in the back a kind of like demon, a kind of devil. So this card immediately makes me think of the devil card in the tarot cards. So it's basically the same like image, We have like a couple that is looking at each other, that is depressed. Like look at their face. They are sad, they are not happy, and they are just chained. They are blocked. They are, like they cannot move, and there's literally like a devil behind their back. So of course this card represents Hailey and her relationship with Justin. They are chained and they are not in a place where they are happy. Look at that. This card talks about toxicity. Okay, it talks about a toxic relationship. It talks about like a relationship that is not healthy, Wow, that's crazy. So apparently this is where she's at. She feels bad because her relationship is not working. So I don't know if you watched my last video. I posted it yesterday and I was basically talking about Justin and Hailey's relationship, and I was saying that things were not working out for them at the moment. And this is exactly what this card talks about here. Their relationship is not working anymore. They are not happy. They have a toxic relationship, and they basically, they are basically blocked, okay? And look at this other card here. We have, wow, okay, look at this man here. This man is literally like at the end of his life. We have like a skull here, and he is just so old. He is just so like it's almost the end of his life, right? And I feel like this card represents their relationship. They are at the end of their relationship, okay? Things are not working anymore. It's almost like they are a dead couple. It's almost like they are an old couple, when you get like, when you've been married to somebody for like 50 years and then there's no spice anymore in your relationship. This is what's happening here. There's no spice in their relationship. Their relationship is boring, and she feels bad about that. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm going to put the cards here and I'm going to use my tarot cards now Wow, that's crazy. So apparently Hailey is affected by her relationship with Justin. Apparently she feels bad because she knows that Justin is not happy, and that makes her sad, you know? Wow, look at that. Two of Pentacles. She is indecisive. She doesn't know what to do because like she's literally, you know, like she doesn't know yeah, she doesn't know how to act with Justin. She doesn't know what to do. So anyways, I'm gonna ask Spirit, wow, the Lover's card with the Page of Cups in reverse. That's Justin. Wow, that's crazy. So I'm gonna ask Spirit, how does Hailey Bieber feels at the moment? How does she feel? How is she feeling? Okay, is she happy? Is she sad? Is she? I want to know. I want to know. Think what's happening in Hailey's life. Okay, I'm gonna pull 4 cards. I'm just gonna do that. Okay. How does Hailey Bieber feel at the moment? Okay. Wow, we have the Queen of Cups. Oh my God, Selena just popped out. Okay, Selena just came. Wow, that's crazy. How does Hailey Bieber feel at the moment? Okay, I'm gonna pull one other card. 3 and 4. Let's see. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Cups. Wow, that's crazy, you guys. Oh my God. So let me, oh, I'm sorry, you cannot see the cards. So let me explain it to you guys. So the first card we got was the Queen of Cups. This means that those cards talk about this card here. This card basically represents Selena Gomez. So, you know, the Queen of Cups represents water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, and Selena is with Cancer. So this card basically represents her. And when I asked, so my question was, how does Hailey Bieber feels? We got Selena's card. That means that Hailey's mood, Hailey's humor is based on Selena's work, Selena's energy, you know? If Selena feels bad, that means that she will feel better, you know? I feel like there's a lot of, this is a really competitive energy here, you know? I feel like Hailey compares herself a lot to Selena, and this is what those cards mean here. Because look at that, here we have the Page of Swords that is basically looking at this card. This card represents Hailey, you know? It represents Hailey comparing herself to Selena. But look at the woman here. Look at the queen. She is not looking at her, okay? She is literally turning, like, all that Hailey can see is Selena's back. Wow, that's crazy. So this is exactly the situation here. Hailey is always comparing herself to Selena, always spying on her and watching what she's doing. But Selena doesn't give a damn about her. You know, she doesn't care, and she's not even paying attention to her. You know, this is what's happening. And here we have 2 pages. The pages represent childish energy, you know. Those 2 cards represent children, you know. So this means Hailey has a very childish energy here. She acts like a child, you know, like when you're a kid, you always compare yourself to everybody. You're like, you know, you want everything at the same time and you're never happy. This is exactly what's happening with Hailey. She is just like a child. She is comparing herself to Selena, and she is not happy. And by the way, I want to point out something. You know, like, I don't know if you've seen it, but Selena posted recently a TikTok, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, where she was literally saying to all of her trolls, all of her body shamers, that she felt good about her weight and she didn't want them to talk about her weight anymore. So I find it really funny that Hailey posted this TikTok the day after Selena posted hers. You know, it's almost like she saw her TikTok and then she felt like she needed to film one too. You know, it's really ironic, I think. Don't you guys think? Tell me what you guys think in the comment section. But I feel like it's really weird that she posted like a TikTok where she was like saying basically, leave me alone, the day after Selena posted hers. Wow, I don't know. I found it really ironic though. Anyway, so let's see. Is there anything else? By the way, I'm going to film a reading about that tomorrow. So I will do a reading on Selena. So make sure to be there. So yeah, so I want to know, how does Hailey feel about her? Wow, okay, we have the King of Wands in reverse, okay. How does How does Hailey Bolden feel about her fame, about people at the moment? We have the Emperor and we have the Moon card. Wow, I'm gonna take one card. Okay, and wow, that's crazy. So what I'm getting here immediately is that she is trying to act solid. She's trying to act how can I say that? Like, she's trying to act like she's not affected, but she is. You know, the Emperor card here represents a man that is like really strong, that is not affected by people's comments. But since we got the King of Wands in reverse, that means that this is not the case for Hailey. Okay, she is not. She's definitely affected because here we have the Moon card, which talks about secrets. So I feel like she's trying to hide her emotions and she's trying to act strong, but she is not really strong. You know, she is not. She is definitely affected. You know, here we have the King of Pentacles. Look at this man here. He is literally looking at the opposite way. So this is Hailey. She's trying to ignore the comments, but she cannot help but watch. Sometimes I'm wondering if she has ever watched one of my videos, you know, because it might be possible, right? Like, I'm sure she watches like content about her and Selena because she has time, you guys. She's not working. The only thing she's doing is like stay at home. So she definitely have time to watch videos. So I think sometimes I'm wondering if she's not watching like my videos. But yes, so I feel like she's definitely affected, but at the same time, I find it normal. I mean, come on, you know, Hailey, like, Hailey is famous, and when you become famous, you accept all the things that come with it. You know, she decided to marry Justin Bieber. Like, Justin Bieber is literally one of the most famous people in the world. So when you decide to marry him, you accept all the things that come with it, right? Like, this is a whole package. This is part of the deal. You know, you have to accept Justin's like story first, and you have to accept all the comments that come with it. Because of course people are gonna talk about Selena. You literally stole her man. So of course people were gonna talk about it. And of course, okay, it's been years now since you are married. But that doesn't mean that people cannot talk about it anymore, you know? Like, people were sad, felt bad for Selena, so of course they're gonna talk about it, you know? And when you are a celebrity, you have to accept that people are gonna talk about you, even though it's not necessarily positive, right? So I feel like this is what those card means. Wow, look at that, the Judgment card. You know, people are going to judge you anyways because you're a celebrity, and you have to accept people's judgment. Wow. So you guys, this is all for this reading. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, to comment, tell me what you guys want to see on the channel. And again, if you want to get a private reading, just contact me on Instagram and send me a DM and I will respond to you. So wow, look at the card at the back of the deck. Wow, this is Hailey and Justin. That's crazy. Anyways, yes, this is all for this reading. I hope you guys liked it, and I see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time for a new video. Bye.